Hi guys, this is the Innovative Minds Tutor. In this video, we are going to look at ratio. If you're new to this channel, what are you waiting for? Let's do the right thing. Let's subscribe and like and comment and share the video. This video is specifically for grade 8 and 9 learners, but even if you're in a higher grade, there's always a room for learning. Right, what is a ratio? A ratio is a comparison between two numbers or two quantities with the same unit. So in this video, we are specifically going to look at ratios. Right, the first question says, write the ratio of 24 to 36 in the simplest form. Right, when they say in the simplest form, in other words, we are having 24 is to 36. So when you are simplifying this to simplest form, we are going to look for a highest common factor. The highest common factor here will be 12. Why 12? Because 12 times 2 will give us 24 and 12 times 3 will give us 36. That's the highest common factor. In other words, we are going to divide everything by 12. We are going to say 24 divided by 12 is 36 divided by 12. Okay. All right, so what are we going to get here? How many times does 12 goes into 24? 2 times. How many times does 12 goes into 36? 3 times. So the ratio in the simplest form will be 2:3. So the second question says two numbers are in the ratio of 5:7. If the smaller number is 20, what is the greater number? First thing first, we have 5:7. So the ratio, they said the number for the small ratio, it's 20. What about the greater number? We don't know. Let that number be x. So in this case, we are going to look for x. So we are going to cross multiply. So we are going to say 5 times x, that will be 5x. 20 times 7, that will be 140. Then you divide both sides by 5. Divide both sides by 5, then this cancels, then x is equals to 28 in this case. So the greater number, it's what? It's 28. So that's how you can work out this type of question. You can also use the other alternative. Remember, where you use proportion, then you'll never go wrong. Fractions are very important, guys. Let's go to the last question. The last question, it says divide 72 in the ratio of 3:4 and 5. Right, it's like we are dividing 72 rand. Hence, let's say this was James and this was Richard and this was Sally. Right, so we need to divide this money 72 rand. Then how do we do that? We add all the ratios, all the parts of the ratios. 3 plus 4, that will be 7, plus 5, that will be 12. Let's see how much will James get from this 72 rand. Let's start with James. So it's going for James, the ratio it's 3, so it's going to be 3 all over 12 multiplied by 72. So what is 3 multiplied by 72? Right, divided by 12. I think that will give us 18 rand. So what about Richard? Mr. Richard will have 4 all over 12 multiply by 72, which will be, what is 4 all over 12 divided by 72? All right, let's calculate that. I think that will give us 24. Then what about Sally? Let's look at Sally. Sally, that will be 5 all over 12 multiplied by 72. When we multiply the 5 times this, divide by 12, we'll get 30 rand. So in other words, Sally will get 30 rand, Mr. Richard will get 24, Mr. James will get 18. So when we add all of these numbers, they will give us 72. So that this is how you can divide 72 in the ratio of 3:4 and 5. Hope you find this video useful, and don't forget to subscribe and like. Tune for our next video, grade 8 and 9, where we are going to look at rate. We love you.